Okay, we'll come to sit in the meantime. We haven't done a Nadi Shodhana for a long time. I want us to do some Nadi Shodhana. Come to sit in easy pose while everyone is calming themselves down. 2 fingers, we know. Just activate your third eye. And we've got no one new. Okay, I hope not. Most of you I know, Mina, Marina. Okay, Marina has been joining us. Welcome, Marina. Sorry I didn't introduce you, but I think you've joined a couple of classes now. I don't know if you're on our WhatsApp group. Please tell me so I can add you. Okay, let's come to do Nadi Shodhana. Activate right hand. Activate your third eye. Use your thumb and your index finger. Close off your nostril with your thumb. All those who know, close your eyes and start doing at least 6 rounds. Breathe in through the left nostril. Take a deep breath in. Close off the left nostril. Hold the breath in the third eye, up in the third eye, in between your eyebrows. Close both nostrils. Hold the breath. Lift the thumb out through the right. Release your air through the right. In through the right. Take a deep breath in through the right nostril. Close off with your thumb. Hold the breath in your third eye. Release through the left. I hope you can hear the ocean sounds. I found some ocean sounds. I hope it's relaxing. Breathe in through the left. Close off. Out through the right. Breathe in through the right. Close off. Alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. Calms the mind, improves concentration, removes depression, relieves anxiety. Very good to do before you sleep if you suffer from insomnia. Breathe in through the left. Hold the breath. Out through the right. In through the right. All of you who are familiar, do it for yourselves. Don't listen to me. Don't go with my rhythm. I'm doing this for anyone who still doesn't know Nadi Shodhana. Out through the left. Breathe in through the left. Hold the breath. Out through the right. We'll do one last more round. Breathe in through the right. Hold the breath. Out through the left. Well done. Put your palms into your laps. I hope you can all see me. Close your eyes. Tonight, for those who are fasting, tonight for our community, it's a very auspicious occasion. Tonight we spend all night in prayer. So for all of those, happy Laylatul Qadr Mubarak, and those who are fasting, or when you spend Laylatul Qadr, all the best. Almost a month over soon for fasting. Sit up straight, belly into your abdomen. We're going to start with a square pose. Remember, so my right leg, we're going to do both legs. So you decide. I'm putting my left leg on top of my right leg in a square, and there's like a V shaped. So from easy pose, you're bringing it onto, adjust your bottom if you have to. Make sure you have your cushions and everything for Yin Yoga for those who need to use. Now see, I've got this slightly higher, so it's a bit tight. My hips are tight. So I want you to now walk forward on your fingertips. Come forward, and I'm going to start the clock now. Get into your posture. Let's see how long we can do all this for. We're 21 now. Who's joined last? Okay, whoever's joined or not joined, let's go for it. I'm going to start the clock. I want you to come forward on your fingertips and feel we're working on our glutes and our hips today. We're working on glutes and hips. So walk forward gently. Put your fingertips onto your floor or wherever you are. Make them active and come forward. Drop your head down. Let gravity bring you down. You should feel that deep stretch in your outer glutes now. Now breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. For those who want to come down deeper, you're welcome to just come forward more, but listen to your body. Find your edge, find stillness, and surrender. The 3 rules of Yin Yoga. Drop your head. Don't overstretch. We're not doing Ishta, Hatha, or anything. You find a comfortable position. We're working deep into the connective tissue, the fascia, and the ligaments. While in this posture, you will feel tightness in your glutes, your outer thighs, your hips. Breathe into that area. Please do not overstretch. This is Yin Yoga. We're working with the meridians, chi energy. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Now keep remembering to do that. No affirmations. I want you to listen to the sound of the waves. And be mindful of the tightness in your body. And start surrendering that tightness. I'm beginning to feel that tightness. I'm sure you all are too. Let's just breathe in. Don't forget to bring your awareness to your breath. Don't give up, but don't overstrain yourself. Well done, everyone. Hang in there. Don't overstretch. Please be mindful. We're going deep, deep into those tissues and muscles. I'm sure you can feel it. And I'm getting very lonely here because I can't see any of you. So sometimes it'd be nice if I can see your faces. Iqbal, I know you normally show your face. Fauzia shows the face. Naseem shows the face. I can't see any of you. Breathe in through your nose. Out through the mouth. Make sure your neck is relaxed. No tension. Releasing from your lower back, all those muscles and tension beginning to ease out. Breathe into that area. Breathe out. Well done, almost there. Beautiful. Now use your fingertips to bring you up slowly. Bring you up slowly. Come up slowly and gently. Let's transition into the next posture, in the next leg. You bring your right leg or your left leg, whichever it is. Okay, I'm hoping all of you are doing this posture. Now, for those who want to go deeper, you open your legs out more, bring them open out more. For those who can't go too deep, then you bring them into your inside. But make sure you always have a V, like an upside down triangle. And then for those who are more stretchy, you come forward more. Okay, so let's get into, so I've given you 2 versions to take it deeper for those of you who are flexible. Okay, I'm a bit tight in my hips today, so I'm going to keep just a little bit. And then come forward onto your fingertips. Drop your head down, starting the clock. Just drop your head in between your arms, but your fingers are active. Your fingers are on pointed tips. Pointed tips so that you have a grasp and a support, but your elbows and arms are relaxed. Don't bring too much tension into your shoulders. Don't bring too much tension in any part of your body. The idea is to relax in the posture. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth to surrender. You'll feel it more on the leg that's above now. For me, it's the right-hand side that's going deeper. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Keep breathing and surrendering. Find your own edge. Find stillness and surrender. Observe your mind and thoughts. Where are they wandering? Are they on a to-do list? Are they surrendering? Is the thoughts becoming less, or are they still 10 to the dozen? Let's start to wind down. For those who are entering into the evening and afternoon, for those who are waking up, start fresh with a soft, gentle mind. Breathe in through your nose and out. See where you have tension. Bring your mind to all the parts that have tension and start to surrender those parts of your body. Tension means tightness. And if it's too much, please, I've always told you, come out and join us again. But don't jump out of the posture. Transition out slowly. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Working on the glutes and your hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. On your fingertips, palms are not flat on the ground. Activate the energy points in your fingers. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Beautiful. Slowly come up. Beautiful. Slowly come up. Well done. You can feel it. Bring your feet onto the mat. We'll do some windshield wipers. Now you all know the terminology. Most of you are learning the terminology. I see it on your messages when you say hero pose and downward dog and square pose and shoelace. So you all know it. You're learning. Soon you'll be yoga teachers yourself. Okay, let's release all that tension in our bodies. See if you can take it all the way down, your knees, all the way. So it's not just up and down, it's all the way down, releasing all the tension in your glutes, letting the blood flow through and the energy happy energy. Beautiful. Okay. So now we're going to come into butterfly. From the butterfly posture, your feet, it's a bit chilly here, so I'm wearing socks, but then you guys wouldn't find it cold. So it's 21 degrees, but for you, for those of you in Canada and stuff, never find it cold. Okay, put your leg behind into a deer pose. Let's go into a deer pose. Okay, well done. I want you to rotate your hip, okay? But today we're going to go into 3 postures. The first posture is going to be right here in front, forehead down. Then after a few minutes, I'll tell you to go into the middle, forehead down. After few minutes, we'll go back, okay? So first posture, in the front. So if your knee is here, just almost in front of your knee. Let's go down into that posture. Working slowly, bring your forehead down, just over your knee if you can. For those of you who can't, please use your bolster, your pillow, whatever it is that you need to use. Surrender that body. Put your forehead onto the ground if you can. I'd like to see some of you, but I think you're all okay. So it's just in front of your knee. So it's almost easier, this one, because you're just coming forward. Just surrender. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to do 2, 2, and 2. 2 minutes each. So observe your arms. There should be no tension in those arms and the palms of your hand. They're just there to position you. There's no strength in them. Even the legs at the back. No strength. You're literally coming over onto that hip. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm going to watch some of you. Okay, Billy, if you need to use a pillow, please do. Otherwise, you're okay. But I don't want it to be a tense posture. It must not be tension. It must be completely relaxed, just like how I'm relaxing. Completely relaxed. And if you're unable to go down, then please use a pillow or a block. Well done. Yes, it must be loose. This is Yin Yoga. We're holding the posture for 2 minutes, so I would like you to be completely relaxed in the posture. I'm sure your bodies are beginning to improve. Okay, let's stop, come up, come up. Come back to starting position. You're still keeping your legs in that position. Now we're coming into the middle. So we came there in front of the knee. Now we're coming into the middle. And then eventually we'll twist like we normally do and go there. So this is again a relaxing posture. All you're doing is dropping your head down. Please go into that posture, everyone. Okay, for those who can't, please use a pillow or a block. It should not be strenuous. Here we have something called Take a Lot. There you have Amazon, whatever it is. Just breathe in through your nose. Because the idea of Yin Yoga, unlike Hatha, Ishtanga, whatever, you're not overstretching. Because you're holding the posture for more than 5 breaths. It's 2 minutes to 4 minutes. So you're already working deep. So if there's tension, then you're not going to achieve your objective. It should not be painful. On a scale of 1 to 10, at least a 6 or a 7, depending how long you've been doing yoga. Any questions, please write and ask me. Observe your shoulders, they're relaxed. Your palms on the mat are relaxed, no tension. Breathe in through your nose, out through the mouth. Wonderful. Now take it slightly back. Okay, take your hands back as far as you can go. Don't overdo it. This is a yin posture for 2 minutes. I keep reminding you all, so don't be pushing your body too much, and relax. So you will feel now the stretch in your outer hip. You'll feel that stretch in your outer hip, which is where we want to aim. We're working on hips and glutes today. And drop your head and surrender. And just surrender. Breathe in through your nose. Hip movement. In. Open up now. Yin Yoga. Holding stretch. Muscle stretching. Those who like a bit of cardio, that's a Saturday. Those of you who like to do stretchy stuff and flexibility, that's Sunday. Those of you who like to relax the mind and go deep, that's today. And healing, all three of them healing the body in some way. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm just keeping you aware because I want you to constantly breathe with awareness and mindfulness. Wonderful. Come up slowly. Gently, gently, gently with awareness. Bring your foot back into butterfly. Position your bottom in the middle of the mat properly. Make sure you're up and right properly. Just take your right leg, for me it's my right leg, and adjust your posture. Adjust your posture. We're going to go diagonally. So I'm looking at my knee. Looking at your knee, you're going to come forward. Just forward and drop yourself down almost in front of your knee. Now, if those of you who can't go all the way down, then come slightly to the edge of your knee and just put a block here, your block or your pillow. So go into that posture. I'm starting the clock now. Well done. Get the posture right. That's more important than anything else. I don't want us to overstretch in Yin Yoga and hurt yourself. I'm going to watch all of you. Okay, there's 20 of you. Okay. Okay, so go down, stay there, breathe in. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed, your palms are relaxed. If you have to, put your forehead on top of your palms and just relax. You should feel no pain apart from a bit of stretch if you need to. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Listen to your music and the sound of the waves. Listen to your thoughts. Where are they going? begin to relax the mind. Beautiful. Let's come up again. We're doing 2 minutes each section. We're now going exactly in the middle. Your legs are not moving. Exactly in the middle. Put your palm one on top of the other and come down. Starting the clock for 2 minutes. Your mind is beginning to relax. Your body is beginning to relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel the chin, spine, body. Your outer hip is feeling a bit stretched. Breathe in, out through your mouth. Beautiful, wonderful. Come up slowly and transition to the back now. Just transition your body, move your whole torso into the back, and let's calm down. Lie down and relax your head onto the palms. Breathe in through your nose. Wonderful. Let's come out. Come back into butterfly. Okay, gently come out. Observe your mind. Observe your thoughts. I want us to go into shoelace. Shoelace, put your right leg down underneath. Lift your body up. Lift your bottom up. and sit down and have your left leg come over, or the other way around. I'm just doing it this way. So if you want to put your left leg down and so on, this is shoelace pose. Now for those who can't do it, remember, just bring your one leg over and make it a bit looser in front. For those who can go full posture, lift yourself up with your hands and then drop your bottom down and come and sit in this posture. Okay, we're not going to stay here too long. I want us to interlace. For those who can interlace their fingers, interlace, pull your hands up and put your forehead onto your knee. For those who can't, either stay here or put one fist over the other and just gently put your forehead. Find shoelace pose, just do it halfway. Please tell me how you're progressing after today on shoelace pose if you can do it. For those who want to go deeper, interlace, please put your forehead down onto your knee. I'm starting the clock, 2 minutes on this posture. Observe your mind, observe your thoughts. Breathe in, working on the glutes and the hips today. This one is a deep posture. It can be quite uncomfortable, so please listen to your body. But eventually, we'll all get there one day, where we'll feel comfortable in the posture, that we will relax into it. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Going deep into our lower hips, our bottom, sides. Interlace your fingers. If your arms are tired, just drop them down to your back. Otherwise, hold them up for a double stretch. I'll leave it up to you what you feel like doing, but listen to your body. Beautiful. Let's come out of it. It's a deep one, so slowly come out of it gently. Gently, gently put your left leg down into shoelace pose. Put your right leg up and adjust your posture by using your hands on the mat and lift yourself up. Lift yourself up so you get your posture right. Now, one side might be harder than the other depending on your tightness of your hips. Again, for those who can't, please just put your leg down. Work on one leg at a time. Let's start the clock. Come down, interlace your fingers. Otherwise, just put one fist over the other or use your block, whatever is comfortable. I'm watching all of you, whoever I can see. Well done. See what you can do, Billy. Don't push yourself. Even if you're up sitting, it's fine and you can't come down. We're opening our hips slowly over time. Over time, we will come all the way down. So see what you can do. Let me know as well if you can get into shoelace pose and if you can come down. Is that easy or difficult? I'd like to see your flexibility and how we're working. For those of you who want to take it deeper, interlace your hands at the back of your body and stretch them out or just let them relax. Don't forget to breathe. So I spent some time today going to the beach. It was beautiful. I love the weather here in Durban. So for those of you who don't know, I've moved here, but I will be moving between Durban and Joburg for some work. I've moved into a small apartment and I will be moving back and forth. So I leave on Monday go back to Joburg. But this reminds me of Mombasa, where I grew up, the ocean. So it's nice for me, very healing for me to be here. I'm not letting you sit more than 2 minutes because this is an intensive posture. For those of you who like to do this, please do it at home on your own time as well. Really works deep into your hips. Beautiful. Let's come up. Okay, come up slowly. Again, bring your feet flat. Let's do some complete windshield wipers. Move your bum from side to side. Move them, put your palms back and just move your legs and move your waist. So feel that waist and your lower back stretching. We're going into a slightly challenging posture now. I want you to listen and just do what you can. We're going to go into what we call a low dragon. We've done this. You come into tabletop. Watch what I'm doing. You're going to come into a low lunge type. Slide your back leg back and then open up the sole of your foot. We've done this in normal Ishta yoga, but now we're going to hold it for about 2 minutes. So can we all get into that position? If you can, make sure you've got something under your knee. Now, for those of you who can't go too deep, then keep your knee almost straight, level. For those who can stretch it, slide your knee back. And this foot, open up the sole of your foot. So you're dropping. This leg is literally dropping open. You're opening up that hip, okay? I hope you're understanding me. So it's not just flat, you're dropping that leg open. Okay, let's go. Quickly, we don't stay here too long. It's a challenging posture. Open up that leg, low dragon. Slide the leg back if you can. And the idea is to open up that leg so your foot face and you're opening up that hip in the meantime. This is a lot of pressure on your wrists as well. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Please protect your knees for those of you with knee issues. And if you can't do 2 minutes, please stop. I'll tell you when to stop. At the minute mark, it's coming up. Don't hurt yourself, please. Okay, for those of you who want to stop at the minute mark and wait for us. The others continue. Well done. Remember, the idea is to open that foot, the sole of the foot towards your face and drop that knee and hip outwards. That's what we're trying to achieve. Drop it outwards. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Well done. Let's gently come out of that posture. Take that leg that's out, back. Come and sit in Vajrasana, Thunderbolt pose. Okay, just relax. Just relax. Please listen to your body. This is a challenging posture. And if your knees are not good, please put a padding. Right. We're going to come back out. For me, it's my left leg. I'm going to slide my right leg slightly to give that little edge so that the hip stretches out. So the leg that's behind, stretched out, slide it back a bit more, and then open up. Drop open that leg. Let's go for it. Challenging. The foot is looking at you, the sole of your foot, and this knee is not in like a running position. Now, we're still working on it, all of us. I am still working on my body too, so it takes a lifetime to even get it to drop completely. One day we will drop it completely onto the other side. For now, we do what we can. We respect our body. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. Hope you're all okay. Please do not go too much. This is the 1 minute mark. For those of you who want to come out, please come out. Feel those hips. Feel that connective tissue working deep into those hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Share with me on shoelace. Share with me on low dragon. Breathe in. And it's nice to receive everyone's feedback so that I know. I do listen and read your comments. I do know who you all are now, except new ones. Almost there, my dear. Now, I'm doing it on a very hard floor so I can feel it. And gently come out. Gently, gently come back into Vajrasana. Sit in Vajrasana onto your bottom, onto your heels, and I want you to now just gently rotate your wrists. We had a lot of pressure on there. Rotate them clockwise. Okay, you can all see me, I hope. Well done. I'm not too dark today. I moved under the light. Okay, well done. Now we're going into another favorite one. We go into downward dog. Stretch the body. Downward dog. We're going into sleeping swan or pigeon. Okay, we know that one. Lift your right leg out. Bring it in. Slide open again. And if you can, I'd like you to come down one fist over the other. Sleeping swan or pigeon. In Yin Yoga, it's called sleeping swan. One fist over the other with your forehead. For those who are really flexible, please go all the way down. For those who are not flexible to go down, hold yourself up. Just hold yourself up. Again, we're here for 2 minutes. We're working on dropping this hip eventually. This entire bottom of yours, your hip, everything will drop down completely. And it will be a comfortable position. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and out. Feel that stretch in the glutes and the hips. We're really working. Every posture is targeting the same area. Releasing all that baggage. Breathe in, breathe out. Surrender that body. Surrender your whole hip area, your pelvis. Feel it. And feel the tension. I want you to relax into it. For those of you who want to come out now, please don't overdo it. Wonderful. Dig your toes in, your back leg, dig your toes in and lift yourself up into downward dog. Position yourself into downward dog. Feel that stretch of that whole leg that we've just bent. You're now going to do your left leg or right leg. For me, it's the left. Lift your left leg up, swing it through, slide your long leg back, slide it as far as you can, drop that hip, come down, just come down and either put your forehead on the mat, one fist or the other, a bolster, or just come up, whichever you feel comfortable with for now. But the idea is to drop the hip eventually. What's that sound? Breathe in through your nose. Come out for those who can't do it too long now. Remember, in Yin Yoga, you don't do more than 7 postures. They say even 5 and hold it for long, but I'm holding for 2-3 minutes. Otherwise, a normal, typical Yin Yoga class will only have about 5 to 6 postures. We tend to do about 8. I like to give a bit of variety because we're not quite all there in our flexibility. Okay, well done. Put your hands down. Lift yourself up into downward dog to stretch. And just let's walk the dog. Pedal up and down, walk the dog so that you feel that stretch in your glute and your bottom. Good. Let's do that. And now come down on your knees. I want us to come onto our hip. Come onto the hip. We're going to pull the cat's tail. Okay, come onto the hip. Sit up. You're not slouching, you're up. Okay. I want you to rotate. We're going to do two things. We're going to first do this one. Remember this one where you're opening up the hip again, sole of the foot, similar to the other one. And then we're going to take our leg and open up the hip, but we're going to turn the body. Okay, so let's go with number 1. Number 1, bring the foot in front and drop it open. So for those of you who are not flexible, you might want to sit up like this. Okay, for those of you who can go deeper, come onto your elbow. Let's go there. And take this leg forward if you want it, or backward, depending on how flexible you are. So for those of you who are flexible, bring this foot forward, a bit forward so you feel a deeper stretch. Those of you not too flexible, take it closer to your thigh. Those of you who can't do too much, come up, please. I'm giving you various variations. Come up, don't overdo it, please. And if you can't, then put your leg further near your knee. The idea is to bring it in as close as possible to your thigh and far out as possible eventually. Please don't push yourself, and open up your foot, sole of your foot. Okay, let's go there. We're working on glutes and hips, so we're not doing affirmations. We're going deep into our glutes and hips. You'll feel this difference for the next few days. I'm sure you feel the difference when you sit on the floor now. Hold it there. Wonderful. Observe your mind and thoughts. It's dark here now. The stars are coming out. You can see the stars. Beautiful night. I hope you're enjoying the view. It's nice and not too chilly. Enough to do Yin Yoga. Okay, we're almost there. I hope you're feeling it as well as I am. Going deep into our hips and glutes. And over time, I'd like us to see this whole leg just drop one day. If we continue. Wonderful. Let's lift our leg up, just stretch it so you release the tension in the glutes. Okay. We're going to go for the next one. Lie down if you can. Just grab hold of the foot. You're pulling the cat's tail. But normally we do it like this in Ishta Yoga. I want you to rotate your hip. Okay? So we're doing that. So let's go for it. Pull the cat's tail and rotate the hip. Oops, I lost my balance. And come over. So you're not just there. You're coming over. You're rotating the hip. Let's do that. Make sure there's no tension. Feel the relaxation. You might get tired because you're on your elbow. There's a difference to what we do on Sunday in this posture. Slight difference. I'm bringing over the hip. So feel the difference. And we're holding it longer. It's almost the hour. My God, time flies. I want to do one more. For those of you who are tired, you may come out now. I can feel it. I'm sure you all can too. Quite painful, quite tough and challenging. And in the lower back, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Well done. Let's release it. Stop the clock. Well done. Come up. I'm sure you're feeling it. Come into easy pose. I want you to take that arm of yours and just stretch it. Okay, so this was the arm you were on, your shoulder. Take it to the opposite direction, to my left. Close off the elbow and just stretch that arm. Feel that deep stretch. Hold it there. Release the tension in your fingers. Close your eyes if you have to. Relax the mind. Please do not get into a tussle with your mind, the pain, and the body. That is not the idea. Do not fight with yourself. You need to be in a comfortable position. Let's go on the other side. Stretch, open your legs. Come up like a mermaid, like a sleeping swan, mermaid on the side. Bring forward your foot. Open it up. Grab hold of it with your hand to position it. And then open up that leg. So it's dropping over. Okay, well done. If I told you you wanted to take it further, if it's too difficult, take it lower. Do what you can. Adjust your body, but you're on your hip. You're sitting, lying on your hip as well, opening this hip as well. Okay, and just surrender that leg. Let me know how you're getting on in this one as well. We're doing 2 minutes with this one. And then we go into cat pulling the tail. You're on your elbow or you're up. Close your eyes now and become mindful of any tension in the body. You might feel tension in your shoulder, your elbow, or in your hips. Relax the mind, breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in. I'm sure the internet is a lot better. Let me have some feedback there, because he told me, he promised me, I threatened to switch off this whole system, and he promised me that it's going to be better today. Okay, wonderful. Let's take our leg down, straight, bring it straight, adjust your posture. If you're uncomfortable, come up, whatever it is. Take a break, please do listen to your body. Grab hold of your leg, and now straighten the leg underneath, but pull this leg into your bottom and rotate your hip. So if it's there, you're going to rotate it forward, okay? Let's get into the posture. Clock starts now, 2 minutes only. Feel that stretch in the thigh, feel the hip rolling over. A deep stretch. Relax if you have to on your head. Hold your head into your palm. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Observe your mind and your thoughts, my dears. Very mellow class today, working deep into the body. Well done. Come out of that slowly. Please come and sit into easy pose. Again, for those of you who got a stretch on your shoulder that you need to do, just take your arm across and just stretch it. Feel that deep stretch into the shoulder. I wanted to do some bow tie arms, but we haven't got time, so I'd rather finish with another one, IT bend stretch. And let's stretch that arm and release it. Come back onto your mat, sleep and lie down. We're going to go into a reclining pigeon pose. We know this one. Put your knee, your hand, one right leg. This is my right leg flat, my left ankle onto my knee, and I want you to drop it completely and open up that leg. So I'm going to do it again, okay? Pigeon pose, reclining pigeon. We all know this one. putting the foot down. You're going to drop your whole leg over. So both your foot is on the ground, but you're going to open up that hip. Are we okay? Right? You're going to open up that hip and just lay there. And you can put your hands either up above your head or in cactus position. I'm going to repeat again. We know this posture. Foot over the knee. Drop your foot down and then open up the hip. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Arms in cactus position or up. So opening up that hip again. Feeling that deep stretch in the hip. Last one to relax the body finally. Breathe in through your nose. Out through your mouth. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Relax and surrender in this posture. Opening up that hip. You should feel, by letting go of that leg, you should feel that deep stretch in the hip. If you're not feeling, there's something you're doing wrong in the posture. Or someone could do a butterfly, reclining butterfly if you're finding this too hard. I think we're all at that point where we need to advance a little of our postures. We've been doing it long enough, so I have full faith and trust in all of you. Get intimates. Find your own edge, stillness, and surrender. Wonderful, beautiful. Now come out of it slowly. Slowly put both your feet flat on the ground. Adjust your body into neutral. Take your right ankle, put it on your left knee. Make sure your body is in neutral. Your whole back is being supported. Now I want you to gently drop your foot down and then open up. So if the leg is there, that's when you drop it down. Now you open up. Okay, let's go for it. Wonderful. Open up that hip, relax. The whole body is relaxed. Arms above your head. Your head is in neutral, looking up at your ceiling. And open up that hip. Just let it drop and surrender. Nice deep stretch in the hip bone. As we start to age, our hips start to get a bit tight. So it's important. We have osteoporosis, osteopenia. Important to really work deep into those muscles around the bones so that we can sit on the floor longer, we can turn, we can twist. And I'd like to request this week, all of you, when you're walking, observe your posture. Observe your shoulders, that you're not hunching. Be constantly aware. Every time you feel your body looks hunched, I want you to open up your shoulders. We're going to do this for 1 week, or at least till we meet again on Saturday. I'm going to put it on the group that we must stand up straight, tummy in. We tend to slouch and we don't hold our belly in. So it's going to be a challenge for all of us. Okay, beautiful. We've done it. Now please come, stay on your mat. Wonderful, wonderful. I hope you found this a bit mellow, but it's working deep into those hips and glutes. Let's open up our palms and just stay there, because we're going straight into Shavasana. Adjust your body. Make it neutral. Open up your feet. Let them flop to the side. It was not much movement, but we were working quite deep. Bring your awareness to your nostrils. Just bring your awareness to your nostrils. I want you to make an extra effort the next 5 minutes to observe your breath just above the upper lip, below the nostrils, of your breath going in and out of your nostrils. Take a blanket, move your head from side to side. Make sure you're completely neutral in Shavasana. Your spine is straight, your palms are facing the ceiling. Close your eyes. Now just bring your awareness in and out. Anapana meditation while you're sleeping. Anapana meditation. Your whole awareness on the breath coming in and out of your nostrils. Just observe. Just observe. Start to surrender. Start to relax. Don't run away. Give yourself a few minutes of Shavasana. Observe that breath, and with every exhalation, you will begin to really, really rejuvenate your mind. Okay, a lot of you have left, but anyway, nonetheless, please stay in Shavasana. This is so important that you rejuvenate your mind. Do the Anapana meditation. Observe your breath. Just observe and see what happens for you. Namaste. Good evening. Good morning. Give me your feedback on the internet and how you